Football season is just a month away, and just as in any other year, that means a new Madden game is set to whet the appetites of fans the world over for the coming year of pigskin. This year's Madden brings a new play calling system called GameFlow, improved animations, and a new online team play mode that makes playing on a football team with your friends not only tolerable, but pretty damn enjoyable as well. Is that enough to warrant a purchase, or is this year's game lacking in some key areas? The answer awaits.
Touchdown, Gang Green!
Madden NFL 11 has kept much of its broadcast-style presentational touches intact from the 2010 edition. The most marked improvement comes in the form of some awesome Super Bowl celebrations that really convey the weight of the game. Other nice touches include cooler replays and new shots of players on sidelines, some of which work better than others. The frame rate takes a bit of a hit in some spots, but it's never at a detriment to the gameplay. Authentic stadium sounds are another addition and are great to hear. I'm sure Jets fans will appreciate their J-E-T-S Jets 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 chant making it into the game, much to the chagrin of the rest of the world. Gus Johnson has also been added to the mix, and while his high intensity makes him the best commentator to ever be in a Madden game, the technology running under the hood could use some work. Right now his speech is too fragmented, something that would have been remedied by a wider variety of audio clips for the AI to choose from.
I'm Gus Johnson along with former Bengals legend Cris Collinsworth, and we're lucky to have great weather.
Let me first say that if you're someone who likes to invest hours in Madden's franchise mode like I do every year, you're going to be disappointed. Franchise mode hasn't progressed in the slightest bit, which is a big letdown. Everything is the same except for the awkward Verizon ad they've inserted into the weekly extra point show. The same goes for Madden's Superstar Career mode, which has now gone untouched for the last 2 years. Thankfully, online team play is a great addition to the game, and it successfully proves that co-op football can indeed be fun.
Nice catch.
The gameplay has once again pushed the envelope for what to expect in terms of the way players move and look on the field. Animations are more varied than ever, and things like proper blocking really help bring the game closer to the genuine article. Sadly, it's that same blocking and the new dual analog stick controls that make this year's Madden much kinder to offensive players than those who pride themselves on their defense. It also doesn't help that the new strategy pad on D takes an extra button press to do things like hot route or switch defensive line formations, which is counterintuitive to the simpler and quicker portion of this year's marketing moniker. It's a bit of a bummer that GameFlow, this year's largest gameplay edition, doesn't feel as fine-tuned as it really should have been. More often than not, I find myself audibling out of the CPU-selected play and picking one for myself, which sort of defeats the purpose of GameFlow altogether. If you're a casual football fan, you'll likely be fine with the feature in its current state and won't notice the small AI errors. But hardcore pigskin fanatics like me should steer clear of using it altogether. I think the feature has a lot of potential going forward, but this year it doesn't behave the way it should. Madden NFL 11 is a great game of football at its core, but there are a bunch of muddled ancillary items that hold it back from being something truly memorable. I'd like to see more attention given to some of the core modes that fans of Madden know and love. Online team play, as wonderful as it is, can't make up for the lack of forward-thinking franchise and career modes. This year's Madden is unabashedly making a play at a new, more casual-friendly audience, and that both helps and hurts the experience. If you want an incredibly deep football game to play from now until next August, Madden NFL 11 is probably not it. But if you're someone who just wants a great-looking, simplified game of pigskin, this year's Madden will fit the bill. For more on Madden NFL 11, head over to IGN.com.